What is going on, guys? Greggles TV. This video is going to be all about Samsung Galaxy phones, and this ranges from the very inexpensive, maybe a few $100 phones, all the way up to a Galaxy Fold that costs basically $2,000, and every Samsung Galaxy phone in between those price ranges. So these phones are expensive, and it has to do with the first-party apps, aka the Samsung apps that are put on this phone. Have it be, anything from the, Bixby app to the Galaxy Store to the wearable app to the, internet app to the any app that's on here, Samsung Health, all the apps that Samsung puts on here. You expect that if you're paying such a premium for a lot of these phones, that you wouldn't have tons of ads built into these phones. And it's come to my attention, based off what I've seen, and then also what's on Reddit and Twitter. I've seen a lot of people complaining lately about ads being very intrusive and being in more and more of these apps. So let's talk about it. Now, this post comes from a Reddit user by the name of Stranger on Reddit. I'll link the post down below, and he put up a great compilation of screenshots showing where there are ads in different apps within the Samsung experience. So let's check this out a little deeper. So first of all, we're gonna check out the weather app. So within the weather app, you can see that there's ads at the top. Now, why do we need a weather app to have ads in it from Samsung? Especially if you look at the ad itself, they're giving you a Galaxy ad, and you already own a Samsung Galaxy. I know it kind of makes sense in a way, but you don't see this with Apple, for instance. Apple, their weather app, there's no ads in there. And then you look on further, you maybe dive into, the direct weather for your city, and you can see there's a little ad at the bottom for a cashback app. And then further ads within there, you look at for the weather app, you can see at the bottom there as well, there's even more stuff. What about if you're a gamer and you load up the game launcher for Samsung? There's ads within there. You can't escape this stuff. Next up, the Galaxy Store. This is their version of their Google Play Store, but it's the Galaxy Store. It's an app store. And again, there's ads in there. But just to be fair though, there's also ads within the Google Play Store. So it's not, you can't really escape it even from there. And the Apple App Store has ads as well. But yeah, they're still basically everywhere that you look. Samsung Pay app has ads within there to, check out your free credit score, or to maybe download a game, or to check out some deals. Also, Samsung Music app, which I don't use, but this shows you that they tell you to, it looks like, I guess that's a game right there. If you want to listen to music, there's also, within that music app, you can click on it and download a game. Does that bother you at the end of the day that potentially, for instance, me, this phone's $1,599 new. You could be buying a $500 phone, you could be buying a $300 phone, you could be buying the $2,000 Galaxy Fold. Does it bother you? For me, it's not hugely intrusive. I feel like, and I could have been, just misfiring on this, but I felt like the other day I swiped down, saw my notifications, and there was a Samsung, a notification in there for an ad to download something. I hate that. I don't like that. That's when it gets too much for me. But in this world, I kind of expect ads to be almost everywhere. Now, I will admit, I don't want it to be in the weather app. I don't want to see it, and it's not here yet, but if it was in the calculator app and apps like that, I don't want to see it in there. I can expect to see it. I also don't want to see it in my music app either, just a plain music app. It shouldn't be in there. I can see it in store apps. I can see it in the Pay app. That makes sense to me, but not in these apps that you're just using to get function out of. Don't put it in there. That's where it gets cheap feeling. What about you guys? Let me know what you feel and think about ads being in almost every Samsung app on your phone, even though you purchased and paid full price for it. Let me know. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace.